Alright, we got Samantha up here, and Samantha has Arcanine, Urshifu, Dragonite, Fluttermane, Chien-Pao, and Talonflame. Now, the one thing that's a little bit scary about my team right now is that it doesn't have as much fairy offense, right? So we just need to be mindful of that. Or as Urshifu would be a great Pokemon. It would be easy to deal with Urshifu. I feel like Fluttermane, especially Terra Fairy Fluttermane, does really well against the two Urshifus for sure. Because it helps avoid the ghost weakness and hits hard with strong fairy type moves. So might be something I need to invest more in, especially to boost your energy. But in any case, Iron Hands looks pretty good. There is no natural ground type. Orthworm does not look great here. Orthworm would have been good for Ursaluna and Rillaboom. Neither of them are here, so I say no. Zapdos. Arcanine can help help with that. I think Grim Zapdos, and I can bring in Iron Hands as far as the defensive pivot goes, and then potentially have Golden Go finish this battle. Or I could have Chien-Pao finish this battle. I think Golden Go. Yeah, my hope here is Strike Urshifu, and I quickly get a KO with Spirit Break. But Urshifu Fluttermane is definitely the thing to watch out for here. I'm trying to think. If Urshifu Fluttermane comes out, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to see, right? No, it's Talonflame Urshifu. And it's water, actually. Okay. What would Urshifu want to do? It would probably target Zapdos. I can't protect. Okay. Then Grim going for Spirit Break on Urshifu is important here. I should be able to take a few of these. And then following turn, use like Fake Out to, yeah, Talonflame uses Tailwind. It is cool, yeah, that shiny Talonflame. It's funny, actually, during the community day, there were so many Talonflames. So many of the, and now I wish I had Gastrodon. See? That's why Gastrodon is super helpful. Okay, I took those decently well, which is nice. But hopefully these Spirit Breaks will be enough to either get a KO or get close to it. Oh, it's close to it. But it was funny because in the community day, I had so many Talonflames, and I caught them at the Cenarian Preserve. It was like, man, goodness, they need to stop. Alright, so get Brave Bird. I don't think this is a KO. Yeah, so that's fine. So we get a knockout Urshifu, which is nice. That'll make it a little bit easier for Zapdos to deal with in the long run. And then one challenge is Zapdos will be weak against Talonflame. I didn't change its Terra type. Steel would have been a good one, for instance. Water would also be interesting. Alright, so we have Dragonite coming out. Okay. If I was my opponent, I'd probably use, like, E-Speed on Grimmsnarl before I can set up Reflect. Fluttermane, Arcanine, or Chien-Pao. I mean, all three are pretty impressive. Let's see. Talonflame has 2 turns to Tailwind. I don't want to time this perfectly. So I'm going to Drain Punch for now. What do I have in the back? Oh, that's interesting. I could bring in Golden Gold now. I might do that, honestly. Oh, well. Oh, my God. I got Reflect up, but at what cost? Yeah, man, if I brought in Golden Go at that moment, that would have been clutch. Or Thunder Punch, you know? Alright, well, with Reflect up, I'm going to feel confident bringing in Golden Go now. And I'm going to Thunder Punch into Talonflame. Yeah, that was me. Yes, we gotta... Yeah, he definitely is a shiny hunter right here. Alright, great protect on Talonflame. Alright, we got the extreme speed. Yeah, that turn, if I was able to get it, then we would have been in a solid spot. Now, Dragonite is an interesting spot because we saw it use extreme speed. It doesn't seem like it was choiced, or else it would have gotten the KO immediately. I can use Power Gem, knock out Talonflame easily, and I don't mind bringing back in Grimmsnarl at this point. But yeah, that was me not being mindful of the timer. It is, I'm trying to get better used to commentating and choosing my moves at the same time, you know? But hopefully this will be enough to, yeah, so we got the extreme speed, figured as much, not the end of the world there. It does seem like it's locked into extreme speed, so there's something about why it keeps on using extreme speed, though. Okay. And Arcanine comes out, sir. Okay, no protects here, which is good. Okay, so it does look like Dragonite isn't locked into an attack. There is a Citrus. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I think it's because Dragonite might be Terra Normal. That's kind of nice. Outrage is not going to do anything, and because it's locked into Outrage, that does mean that I get to knock out this Arcanine if it doesn't have Protect. And I think what I want to do is also Thunder Punch. Just do as much damage as possible. Okay, so now we're going to see the Terra. Is it going to be Terra Water? It's Terra Grass, unfortunately. So Drain Punch would have been much better. We're going to fire off this Power Gem. It's not enough for the KO, unfortunately. Dragonite goes for another Outrage. Yeah, it does neutral against gold, and not very much damage. And we are going to get a Flare Blitz. Golden goes knocked out. Ah, it wasn't enough. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, that hurts. That hurts significantly. Alright, it does look like Dragonite is still an Outrage. Yeah, still an Outrage. This is tough because Arcanine clearly wants to use Extreme Speed, and then if Dragonite outrages, yeah, this is I couldn't tell you. Sure. Because, like, if I was Arcanine, I'm going to Extreme Speed their Iron Hands, right? Oh, it didn't Extreme Speed. Confusion. Yeah, okay. It's game over. Dang. New Will-O-Wisp. That's very interesting. Yeah, in that case, if I just had went on the attack, I think it would have been a much better spot. Yeah, what does Terra do? Terra will give me a little bit more kick in my attack, but it's... at this point... yeah, it definitely did. And I think in that turn, when that happened, recognizing, hey, you know what, I probably don't need Zapdos. kind of put me in a tough spot, especially too because like if I use Drain Punch that turn, completely different game here. But yeah, Arcanine didn't even show Extreme Speed. Oh, is this the event one? Because, yeah, oh yeah, it has Ice Spinner. Okay. What does that mean for me? Oh, I'm probably gonna lose anyways, because, like... Yeah, there's no point in not clicking, Outrage here, right? So, yeah, sure, I'll get off this Thunderous Kick. Not very effective. Lowers your defense. The idea is the next turn then use Brave Bird, but... Yeah, you're just gonna use Outrage. I'm gonna die. I survived! Wait! Because of Reflect! Oh my gosh, this might be the win condition. -1 defense Zapdos. Oh! We got knocked out! Wait! Oh my god, that was so close! Well played by my opponent, honestly. What is up, Kumo? You just tuned in at the right time. Let's go, the hype in the chat. Oh my god. Oh my, I can't believe that worked. And I was like, oh, it's not gonna do anything, whatever. The tear was so important because it helped us avoid the Ice Spinner, making that super effective. And then surviving with Outrage with 3 HP gave me enough to say, like, oh, you're stuck in Outrage and I gotta use Brave Bird. Oh my gosh! What a battle! Thank you.